Greetings, dear Capricorn. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your June 2024 general monthly reading. So just keep in mind that in general readings, just the messages that I'm guided to give you are going to come out. So remember, this will not apply to everyone, but if the messages do resonate, I am so happy for you. And if the messages do not apply to you, throw them away, let it fly, all right? So we are going to use the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot to pull your messages from the tarot. We're going to do a 4-card spread with clarifiers, of course, and then we're going to close the reading out with 1 card from the Chakra Insight Oracle, which is just going to specify a particular energy channel in your body that you could focus on during this month. It's just going to be like helpful to you, okay? It's going to have an accompanying message that I hope can resonate with you in some capacity. So before we get started, let's just go ahead and set the intention that this is for the sign of Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn and it is in your sun, your moon, or your rising, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading may resonate with you in some capacity and that you are able to receive these messages and apply them to your own life, always and only for your highest good. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So this is for the month of June. We're just doing a general overview. Let's keep it going. So our first card that we're looking at is the main theme. So this is what is the main dynamic of what's happening with you during this month? What's the main theme of June for Capricorn? Show me the main theme of June for Capricorn. Main theme, of course. Okay. Clarify that. I see dead people. No, but seriously. I see you got the death card here. This was your crowning energy, okay? So this to me feels like there is a very significant ending that's happening for you during this month. There's something that you're closing up. This could be something that you're transforming or revitalizing, but for sure I see the end of something, okay? And this could have been a challenge for you because I do see this Judgment card shows that there is like a lesson to be learned here. There is an awakening here of some sort, okay? That you're really being asked to really like look at this ending and see the significance of it and what it actually is asking of you to be done, okay? That might take prayer, meditation, or whatever it is that you use to get to your center, to get to that source, okay? But that Judgment is all about you realizing something and needing and trying to like awaken to a state of being able to like put action behind a plan of some sort. And right behind that, this is like very big reading for you, Capricorn, because you've got the Fool card here, and the Fool is all about new starts. This is this energy of you're blindfolded. You don't really know what you're doing, but you're doing it anyway, okay? When we get the Fool card, it's all about starting new endeavors, like whatever this new thing that you're doing in life, and it's going to differ depending on who we're talking to, but this could be from what I'm seeing from this main energy, it's like with that Death card, it's definitely something has to end in order for you to have something new. So I'm just seeing like a straight up cold ending. There's something like very significant that's ending for you in the month of June, and that you are really being awakened to a new start and what that really like means for you, okay? So starting pretty heavy, I gotta say. Let's go ahead and look at your past influences. So what are some factors that have just been following you that are more than likely going to affect your energy for this month, okay? So we call this the past influences. What are some past influences that are affecting the situation for Capricorn? What are some past influences? Show me some past influences. Okay. So first things first, I see a breakup. 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak, grief. This is feeling betrayed. 3 of Swords could also indicate third parties. Could have been something that you very suddenly found out with the Tower card. This is about like feeling like the rug was kind of like, what do they call it? Like the rug is swept from underneath you, where it's just like a sudden change that you didn't see coming, but and it could seem very like upsetting or drastic at the time, but typically when we do have tower moments, they're really meant to kind of like push us into a new level, right? Or a new life lessons, or they're meant to be a new life lessons. And I think that there was this realization, because you got like, there was a realization here of what you need to do with this Ace of Swords. This is all about a new idea. This is about like going forth, okay? So I feel like there could have been some deceptive energy. Like, let's say if you were in a relationship, you could have found out that perhaps somebody like was unfaithful to you, that they had another third party in here, or there's something that had happened to you that was like very upsetting, okay? It was very upsetting, and it was something that like cut deep, okay? It was a deep emotional wound, and you didn't really see it coming. But from that, it was like, oh, okay, well, here we are. I did not expect to be like in this where I am right now, but here I am, okay? So I feel like this is energy that's following you, that has made this main energy of this Death card, the Judgment, and the Fool very possible for you. It's like you are suddenly finding yourself in a position that you may not have seen or expected that you would be in, or you may not have wanted to see or wanted to deal with, but regardless of that, it's happening, and it's an ending to something. And I feel like it's ended due to some type of betrayal, okay? A betrayal that totally blindsided you. And now you just have to be like, okay, well, this is it. This is where I am now. I got to keep going. So let's look at some challenges for you, dear Capricorn. Show me challenges for Capricorn. Challenges, dear Capricorn. Ooh, that just shot out there. You're really being challenged to see the glass is half full, okay? You get the Star here, which talks about hope, inspiration. So when that comes in a challenge position, you could be feeling a little bit helpless. You could be feeling like just like mentally drained, or like feeling like you're not mentally there, or let's see. 5 of Wands, which is about conflict, competition. You going head toe to toe with somebody, or people, could even be more than one person, okay? And then you got the Queen of Swords. It's almost like you're not thinking straight. So I feel like this is coming up as in challenges, like you're having a hard time seeing the positive in this. You could be having a lot of like fights, a lot of conflicts with people in your people who are related to the situation that we're pulling here. And it's almost like you're just not quite thinking straight. You could even be having a challenge to even just be nice, right? Because when the Queen of Swords is in a challenge position, it has like bitch energy, right? It's just like I'm cutting, like I'm vindictive, I'm cold, I'm saying what I gotta say, like even if it hurts people, like I don't even care, okay? So I kind of feel like your challenge is like finding the diplomacy to deal with your current situation. That it's just, there's conflict here, there's arguments, there's competition, there's too many people around. I feel like you might be cussing people out. Like that's what it kind of seems like to me, and that's going to be that challenge for you. And the reason why you're doing it is because of this energy that you're in over something unexpected that has happened to you. But I don't feel like you see the light at the end of the tunnel at this particular time, all right? So you could be like really just feeling like you're searching in the dark for the light of the situation. And to be honest with you, sometimes when we have lessons where we are betrayed, or someone, misuses our trust, and we lose our trust in people and relationships, and experience tower moments that are unexpected, it can be very hard to see at that time what the lesson is. And sometimes you have to like fast forward into the future to get that retrospective lesson. Because right now I'm feeling like whatever is happening to you, whatever this new start and this sudden ending that has just happened to you, it's still so fresh. You are not ready to be diplomatic with anyone. You're not ready to kumbaya. You don't see the lesson. All you feel is hurt, pain, you feel the anger, perhaps even the residual effects of just like the heartbreak that's involved in it. Okay, so I see you being very challenged by that during this month. So far this is all kind of going together. So this is either your story or it's not. So for the Capricorns I'm connecting to, like, y'all going through it right now. Okay, but let's look at an outcome. So based on this energy, what is an outcome for my dear Capricorns for the end of the month? Show me an outcome for Capricorn for this energy. Show me an outcome for Capricorn. Show me an outcome for Capricorn. Okay. Okay, your crowning energy was this Five of Swords, which is more conflict. Okay, this is also like this is like verbal attacks. You got the two conflict cards here because you got the Five of Wands that came up in your challenges, and now as your outcome you got the Five of Swords. But the Five of Swords, unlike other people being involved, this could have to do with like how you are mentally talking to yourself. So you could be having some problems just on a mental level when it comes to like positive affirmations. I would say like would be a good thing to kind of practice this month, and making sure that you're like nurturing yourself, that you're not beating yourself up over, that you're not like replaying past situations in your head. So I still see you in this energy where your mind could be on like rewind mode, and that you're thinking back on like everything that has to do with the situation, and it's causing you like a little bit of mental strife. Okay, but I do see you persevering through that with that Six of Wands. This is victory. This is being able to, this is a triumphant card. Okay, it's being able to get through that difficult energy. And then closing out with that Three of Pentacles, which you're going to be able to do that by throwing yourself into work, which seems like a very Capricornian thing, or the Three of this is also a collaborative card. So you could just be like utilizing the people that are in your circle, the people that are close to you. They could be your coworkers, your friends, your family, and like you're utilizing your networks to really be able to kind of help you through this. Okay, and I see that being very helpful for you. You kind of reaching out to people and like utilizing that part, right? So that you don't feel so alone, that you're like doing this all on your own. Okay, so those are the messages from the tarot. I don't want to say apologies, but more of like from this reading, like I'm feeling for whoever this is relating to, or this I'm just like feeling this frustration, this difficulty of this reading. So I really hope and wish the best for you, Capricorns, or anyone who resonates with this, and that you're going through this fairly difficult time right now. I don't see June as being a very easy month for you, dear Capricorns. Okay, sorry to say, but let's go ahead and close this reading out. So hopefully I can give you some advice from the Chakra Insight Oracle for a particular chakra that's in your body, with an accompanying message that can kind of help you navigate for this month. Show me a message for Capricorn. Show me a healing message for Capricorn. Communication. So your throat chakra. Communication is going to be very important for you this month, okay? This is learning how to... let's just read this for you, okay? And then we'll go ahead and close out your reading. Okay. So communication is associated with your throat chakra. And this talks about self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connecting. Listen to what your soul is saying to you. Communicate and share this in the world. Whether we realize it or not, we are all in constant communication with life and the world around us, not only in what we say, but in our body language, tonality, facial expressions, and movement. We communicate far more than most of us realize. In fact, the words we speak only make up a very small percentage of what we communicate out into the world each day. This card is an invitation to come into alignment, inside and out, with what you really want to say in life, Take time to get clear within yourself first. Become conscious of what your soul wishes to express. Then open your perception to the many ways that you may be able to communicate that clarity. If you find it hard to verbalize what you really want to say, this card encourages you to practice expressing yourself out loud and in other ways. Take a moment to pause before speaking and practice slowing down your breath so that you are calm and able to clearly connect with what you want to express. You may even choose to write a letter to someone, or to put down thoughts in writing before you speak. Pay attention to the way you speak and the way you express yourself. Choose to value your words and your opinions, and then others will value them too. The essence of communicating is all about our connection with other people. Be open to speaking up about your opinions and beliefs. Acknowledge responsibility for expressing yourself and your needs to others. Balanced communication is also about being patient, accepting, and willing to listen. Listen to the words and actions of others and to what is being expressed in the subtle moments and exchanges of life. It is here in the quiet gap between the words that the deepest truths are revealed. Listen to what's going on around you, in your family, community, and the world. Choose to genuinely engage and be actively involved in conversations. Choose to communicate consciously. And I do think this is a perfect message for you, because I'm seeing like a lot of like hostile communication that could just kind of come out. And remember when I said that Queen of Swords that's in your challenge position, and you being a bitch, right? Like that could be like you coming off of that because you're just speaking from the heart, or like speaking from like whatever's on your mind, and you're not like really filtering, and it's just like you just want to cut it raw. Okay, so this is just a reminder to be more conscious in how we communicate things. Okay, so anyway, dear Capricorn, those were your messages from the tarot and from the Chakra Insight Oracle. I hope this was helpful to anyone who listened to this message in its entirety. If you'd like to get further deeper analysis into this reading, please do feel free to book me for a reading. You can find more information in the About section of the channel, or in the description of this video. And please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. I appreciate you. I love you. And I hope you have a blessed and prosperous month of June. Bye.